And Nina Lynn has been banned off of Twitch. Earlier this year, Zoe and Nina did a stream with FaZe member Silky, and Silky's assistant Saeed was present. Zoe started dancing and sitting on Saeed's lap without permission while Nina held him down. People in the comments at the time, 8 months ago, was commenting, "This is SA." Even FaZe member Silky kept telling Zoe to stop because Saeed looked uncomfortable, and even Saeed was saying, "No, no, no."
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He's 23.
No,
He's consensual.
no, he's not consensual.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
No, he likes it.
Oh, no.
After the incident, a lot of people at the time, 8 months ago, was very upset and wanted Zoe and
So this is gonna be a voiceover. Basically, I think I said in the scene is where like he did give consent, basically saying like no, and and they still didn't listen. But like, I don't know. I forgot everything I said in this position in this video, so we're just gonna keep excusing what I said and just like, oh, wow, I'm just so pretty. Moving on. We're just gonna watch it.
Nina to be banned off of Twitch, which they weren't. But Zoe did apologize when Soul Illuminati mentioned it back in May.
I see that what I did came off all wrong.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And it's on me. I take full accountability for that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect because I'm not perfect at all. This whole streaming thing, everything just moved fast. I blew up fast, and I'm still learning how to navigate through everything with all of this attention. I'm navigating still while being myself. It's a lot of attention on me.
Now,
My name is Julie, and I live
In this part of the clip, I basically was explaining that the fact that Zoe did go up, she did blow up pretty fast, in my opinion. I didn't feel too bad, but at the same time, I can understand why everyone was always looking at her in a bad lighting. Because, I mean, imagine if you was in her footsteps and you blew up hella quick, you gotta be like, oh, shoot, everyone wants to do this, and this, and you're like lost, you don't know what to do, and like there's so many decisions to make, choices to make, who you want to be collabing with, who you want to do after that, So it's a lot to catch, and there's a lot of now, like, you gotta be able to narrate your way through it, like guide your way through something so quickly that happens drastically in your life, you know what I'm saying? And not a lot of people be ready for it. And in my opinion, she probably wasn't ready, but it happened anyway, because that is just what life is. It's gonna happen. Okay, but I'm not defending her.
Now, recently, the situation with Saeed being essayed by Zoe and Nina was mentioned again when Nina was confronted by FaZe member Your Rage after Nina showed up to a FaZe event without apologizing or talking to Silky's assistant Saeed.
I feel like you did some shit wrong.
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essayed Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him, like, he definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I think it's accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, it's just normal people. But for him,
In my personal opinion, I just feel like Nina and Zoe are part of the bro clique, okay? They're just a part of the bros. That's it. If not, homegirl. That's all I'm gonna say.
to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
No, I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
I need y'all to patch that up.
I think he came out.
No, he was here. But I didn't see him at all. I saw him one time and he disappeared.
No, the moment I came over, he wasn't here. I'm not trying to be his friend, though. Okay. But with Saeed, though, I do gotta talk to Saeed. You feel me?
Yeah, for
Response after being confronted by Your Rage.
She was like, why does everybody care? Saeed don't care. And then it turns out Saeed cares. I was waiting last night.
Man,
Saeed a good dude, bro.
he's a sweet. How could you hurt Saeed, bro?
He's a good dude, bro.
I've been vocal about the situation originally and nobody cared. It took me a lot to talk about it again. And for the third time, it has hurt me once again, where it'll take me some time to heal again. I've been invalidated.
What I don't understand is, why is this an issue now than it was 8 months ago? But this is what you would call a perfect example of a woman that got raped or sexually assaulted for years and years and years and never spoken up. In my opinion, what he did is what every woman should do and feel safe and okay to do. But because they scared, they don't. They stay in the dark about it. And that's the one thing I say. I think this is a perfect example of what it would be as a woman. And we gotta stop trying to Uno reverse it. If it was the man that did it, it's all types of issue. It doesn't matter. The fact is, he was brave enough and had the courage to do it, unlike majority of women who are too afraid. The fuck?
My clothes. After Saeed's tweet, Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn was banned off of Twitch. Nina tried to quickly come and apologize, but it was already too late.
And this whole thing, y'all know exactly what situation I'm talking about. This whole thing just made me realize, bro, that I gotta do better. I gotta do better as a person. I got people supporting me. I got people looking up to me, and I gotta do better, bro. And if things happen, you know, instead of just wondering if it's really wrong or not, I'm just gonna go up there and say, yo, bro, that was my fault. And I'm very sorry for traumatizing you. But
Like, I'm a little surprised to see Nina in this kind of situations because, like, no offense, Nina is like from New York and it's rough out there. I can only imagine the things she had to see growing up and had to like grow into that kind of environment to be able to survive. You know, survival mode. You gotta provide for yourself and make it out, make your own money, do what you gotta do. You know, so it's just like, everybody in this whole like situation has like their own perspective. It's just a way of view it with perspective. But I personally would not want people just tossing the word sexual assault out, you know what I'm saying, to just anybody. Like, dead ass. Like, we need to be careful and very mindful for what we say, because this kind of thing can just really damage a person or their career, even if that shit was probably not true or was true. It is really fucked up that we just toss it out there. We don't know, you know. And if that was a true thing, boy, I apologize to that poor boy, but like, it's hard, like, trying to make it out. And like, content creators and influencers, they do got it hard. They're just hiding it, bro. It's as simple as that. You like, they put on a different face and the new skin just to be able to make it. Not all of them are like that. Some of them are just themselves, but that's hard enough, you know what I'm saying? They wake up and be like, damn, I'm me today. Gotta do my job as a content creator. There's someone down there just like, I didn't like your outfit today. What the fuck, bro?
I don't give a fuck what people think about me. From the day I did social media to now,
Period.
I never give a fuck what no one think about me, bro.
I know that's fucking right.
Genuinely, this is not for content. Then me saying this shit is not to get bonus points, bitch. Genuinely.
I personally would have to agree with Nina on this. When you start this career on the internet, and I feel like this advice is to anybody that wants to ever be a content creator or influencer or whatever you call it, or what you want to call yourself, okay? Singer, dancer, artist, whatever. It's all the same in my opinion. My point is, it's best to not give too much fucks. It's best to not care too damn much. Because once you do, that is when you start to mold yourself into whatever the fuck that person said. How about you don't give a fuck and mold yourself into whatever the fuck you want to be? Let's do that. That sounds better. You know what I'm saying? She's absolutely right. But obviously still learn to know how to take accountability and be very mindful for what you say about or towards others, because it could be really fucked up. Like, it could be really mean. So she's right. Like, I agree with her on that part. But Nina and Zoe would definitely be considered, I've said it already, that they would be considered the boys. Like, they're the one to be a part of the boys because they're always either getting collaborated with boys or around the guys. They would be considered the guys or the homegirls. And there's nothing wrong with that. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with it. In personal experiences, I've always probably be like, the guys are probably like the crew, but most times because I play basketball and I play sports a lot more than I did do girly things. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just like, they would be considered the boys. I personally feel like the fact that this is the issue is it's fucked up, and like, everyone's opinionated, everybody's valid, he's valid, everything. I still stand on what I said though. That's a perfect example of what it looks like when a woman is raped and she doesn't say shit, versus how a man go do the sexual assault. He'll just say it. And like, I feel like we would need more leaders like that. And in my opinion, I feel like he did a really good deed, and hopefully that will be able to help a lot of people who've been to those situations come forward any damn way and be able to speak as freely as they want with the safety and trust in that. So yeah, I'm just yapping away, ain't I? God damn, I don't know what I look good. I'm just doing a voiceover, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm just doing a voiceover, bro. But my point still stands. Like, they're literally supporting the boys, and they're just part of the ones that just hang out. And also, like, Nina does get a lot of hate because, one, she's a girl. She has a very raspy voice. You know what I'm saying? She's very rough, and she got to provide for herself. Who's going to provide for her? No one, not this time of days, no man knows how to provide for a woman. So a woman's going to have to step into that kind of woman-like position to be able to provide and take care of themselves because no men do now. You know, and it's either you're too damn manly or you're too damn independent. So it's like, which one you go? You need to choose your poison. Like, either you're gonna be the man to put the suits on, and I'm gonna put my motherfucking dress on and still be a woman, but I'm gonna still get my bag. So it's just like, what are we doing? I'm gonna still figure a way for me to succeed in life, regardless if you're with me or without me. But it's kind of sad. I don't know. I never think I would ever see Nina in this kind of situation. But like, that's kind of fucked up. It was given they all had their mistakes. I just want to say I love you. I'm pretty sure I just told y'all subscribe.